What's up, YouTube? Jenny and Kevin back again from the sunny Florida. Today is there you go. Ah, come on. Today is a Sunday. It's usually a active rest day. Call it active rest day because
we still stay active. As you can see,
we still stay active. Luckily, we have a dog, which you guys know of, Odie. So it definitely helps us with getting our steps in, staying active on a daily basis. So what we're discussing today, Amor?
The benefits of walking. The simple but effective, very positive inducing exercise of walking.
Yes. So what do you have to say about walking? Why we do it? Why is it important? Why everyone else watching this video at the moment should be doing on a daily basis, how they can incorporate simple walking in their daily lifestyles.
The key word here is simple. Walking is one of the simplest forms of exercise that you could do, but it's so powerful, not just physically, but mentally as well. Just being outdoors, taking a quick walk, breathing in the fresh air, it has so much positive impact on your mental health because you don't realize it, but there's a lot of stress around us. And walking, it helps you release everything you want, just to have a more positive mindset is very effective. But on top of that, of course, staying physically active, getting the heart muscle, pumping, the blood flow is good for all of that. Simple, effective.
And I think I like what you had to say about stress, especially now, where we're all are uncertain about the future, and COVID has, of course, changed a lot of things, right?
Yep.
And people are cooped in their houses. In my opinion, I really do believe that we should definitely get out more in the nature, like us. Find a trail close to you, whether that be walking at a park, walking your dog, or anything. Just get out and get some sunlight, some vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Yep.
Very important, right? Especially now, if you will go to your doctors, and if you're deficient in vitamin D, what would they tell you more? They'll give you a pill.
A supplement.
A supplement pill. And it's like, oh, you're deficient, here you go, here's your vitamin D. Instead, you should go out and be in the sun.
There are normally natural remedies for everything that you can think of.
Correct.
Normally, right? Of course, there are things that medicine is just the best option for. But when it comes to, especially like vitamin deficiencies, things like that, you just have to kind of educate yourself and know, the best option. You don't want to take something where you're putting worse things in your body than getting any benefit out of it. So it's just a matter of doing your research, being smart about what you're putting into your body, how you're getting these supplements,
I get this question asked what type of cardio would you recommend? What type of cardio that you do? How do you keep your body weight at a certain level, and how can you maintain that? What we try to implement or focus more on is the diet, the nutrition, especially what you put in your body is very important. The more you focus on that, the less hectic, less stress, the less cardio you have to do because you're eating right. You're eating what you're supposed to be eating. So that's when walking, like we're doing at the moment, is so beneficial, where it's easier on your bones. Mm-hmm. It's something that most of us can do, unless you have, of course, enjoy, unless you have like a serious injury or a health condition or things like that. And especially something that you can enjoy, not just by yourself, but with your family. You can take You can take out your kids for a walk, your dogs for a walk, your grandparents for a walk. It's something that everyone can do as a family.
Yeah.
And there's so much more benefits to it. You can talk to each other, right? You can catch up, you can meditate, you can be spiritual. There's so much, and it's something so simple. Just putting on some shoes, some shorts, a hat, and go out there and just walk.
And there's different levels to it as well. Like,
of course.
You could, the trail, the little laps that we're doing right now, actually they're not little at all. They're pretty big laps around the park, but it's all, level field right now. But if you want to do something, this is more for like basic, if you want to just have a quick walk or something easy, this is perfect. But you can also find something a little bit more intermediate, advanced. You could we have a big hill where we live in our neighborhood.
Yes.
And it's you only need like 2 minutes of walking up a giant hill and your heart, starts racing, and it's a great benefit. So.
No, definitely. And I think it's much more safer and better on your joints when it comes to longevity.
Yeah. Something
that, your kids can do. You can do when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all the way until, you're much older. Something that everyone can do at their own pace.
Yeah.
We're kind of walking at a all right pace. There's a slight heart rate that's beeping. But for the most part, we're doing okay for our active rest day.
Yeah.
How much do you think we should walk a day? For how many hours? Should it be timed? Should it be, set reps? How focused can you be on that?
I think it varies for everybody. It very much depends on everybody's own schedule. We don't have kids. We understand that families can sometimes take time away and everything. But if I had to give it a number, I would say if you get at least 30 minutes of like a good walk a day, that's, I think, very, very decent, very good for you. If you could try to squeeze that in somehow, and you can even break it up if you want to do 15 minutes here in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, or just 30 minutes, all of it. That, I would say that would be like the minimum that you want to try to get in.
Yeah. I think 30 minutes is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Of course, you can break it up. Like Jenny said, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. Well, what I believe and what we have been implementing for a long time now is our post-dinner walks.
Yeah.
Right? I think it's very important for all of us to walk, of course, but especially that post-dinner walk has been very helpful.
Yeah.
It helps with digestion, your blood pressure, and just, I think you feel good after just a quick, even if it's 10 to 15 minutes after having your dinner.
Yeah.
You just feel better, especially if you had like a cheat meal.
Or especially if you have later
Correct.
dinner meals, because you don't want to go to bed with like a full stomach. It could be uncomfortable. So walking is actually, it helps you feel so much better after having a meal, and you go to bed feeling way better.
Yeah. Cool. I think anything that you want to add?
Not for now.
Not for now, guys. Just get out there, just walk, see how it goes for you, and enjoy.
Biking is also another option, but we're keeping it simple today.
Yes, we'll just talk about walking.
I just saw some bikes, that's why I brought it up. But.
Cool. All right, guys, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so we can continue to grow this channel. Any research that we have done on walking will be in the description below for you guys to check it out. And until next time, be well and stay safe and keep walking. Peace.